I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. It's formed. And she got it dorm. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning. She don't stop, keep going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear in my head.
Il n'est pas fou, il aime ses goûts, il la voit partout, il attend debout, une rose à la main, non, quand rien ne le retient. Dans ses love stories, dans ses love stories, dans ses love
Okay, I really do get you making a day. What they making a life? Is it cause that I'm paid? You tryna stay the night. You keep rubbing on my face. Make me feel I'm your type. I guess that we on the same page. Cause I'm just tryna show you I really do get you making a day. What they making a life? Is it cause that I'm paid? You tryna stay the night. You keep rubbing on my face. Make me feel I'm your type. I guess that we on the same page. Cause I'm just tryna show you.
il n'est pas fou, il aime ses goûts, il la voit partout, il attend debout, une rose à la main, non, quand rien ne le retient. Dans ses love stories, dans ses
There we go. Mike, Colleen, Kat, Nix, Mel. Happy to see you guys today. We are
Catherine
at it
_Marie
again.
0 resubscribed for
Cat
5
with the
months.
resub for 5 months. Let's fucking get it. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Marcus, what's going on, bro? How you feeling, sir? Chat didn't update. Chat didn't update what? What I missed? How you guys feeling today? What's going on with y'all? Let's see. Happy to see you guys. Let me take this hat off. Oh. It didn't update these nuts. Mike, fuck you. That don't count. That don't count either because I said Mike, fuck you. I didn't say fuck you, Mike. Never mind. I take it back. Shorty coming in here with the 10 months. Let's fucking get it. Yippee! Poison, how you doing, boo? Cozy coming in with the fucking 28 fucking months. Oh my god. Hi, Poison, how you doing, boo? Lexi, I miss you. Hope you had a good holiday too off. My holiday was not too bad. I was spending it with you guys, as you guys already know. I was still streaming and whatnot. But you know, if you guys were here for the last stream, we were talking about how we're gonna do pull this bad boy up. We were gonna do mindful Mondays. So if you guys got something to talk about, today's the day to talk about it. It's gonna be open to everything, so I will be writing some of this stuff down as we go. Gotta find out where my marker is. Excuse me. I hope you guys are excited for Mindful Monday. It's gonna be a good time. Thank you guys for saying hi to each other as well. I appreciate that so fucking much because you know how important it is. We all in here together. My camera is a little off. There we go. Ha ha. Yes, sir. Use me as a distraction to drink this colonoscopy prep. Oh God. Wait, colonoscopy is when they check your butthole, right? They check your colon. I'm not dumb. I just say things differently. All right. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out. Yeah, Mindful Monday. Mind where you put your feet, so you don't smash them. Mind where you put your feet. He had a biopsy today. He cried. I heard about women's biopsies and how crazy that shit is. And that shit alone, it blows my mind. I heard they scrape your coochie with this little fucking tool with a coochie scraper. Am I tripping? Colon Mondays inside the walls. That sounds fucking terrible. All right, never have a coochie. We're gonna put that. I'm kidding. That sounds fucking terrible. Oh my God. I wish I could have like a little stand for this. So I could like, whoop. I dropped it. They offer no pain meds and they scrape your coochie is fucking crazy work. Nah, that's fucked up. Yeah, you don't want to be a woman. It kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. I think it just sucks here. I think it just sucks being a woman here in the U.S. Pap smears is recommended for all women to get, and that's when you scrape your coochie. Is that it? I'm over here getting ready to give birth in a few weeks. At least they're not gonna scrape your coochie.
Right Way Game gifted a sub to Gale
Mike
Blaze.
with the fucking 5 gifted. Goddamn. All right, listen. I keep telling y'all.
Right Way Game gifted a sub to Cesar Aquino
Stop
Music.
spending money and just get people in here. That's your only job and priority. No money, and lock
Right
in.
Way Game gifted a sub to Danka 0 NTAS.
Lock in with me. Lock in. All right. Thank you so much, Mike. I fucking love you. Usually starts at the age of 23. It's actually needed earlier for the colonoscopy or for pap smears. Abadi, what's going on? Happy to see you too. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much, Mike. Again, I appreciate you. I love you. I was to make sure my cancer isn't coming back. I'm actually scared. Cat, everything's gonna be okay. Look in my eyes. I guarantee it. I can't guarantee it. I'm lying to you, but I know good things. Trying to be mindful of what I say. You know what I'm saying? Because I won't say the wrong thing. But let us pray. Hands out, wiggly fingers for you. You know that? What's up, Lou? Happy to see you, handsome. Welcome in, Lou. Happy to see you here. Today is Mindful Monday, so let's write things down about things that we should talk about. I think that's the most important thing that we're going to be doing on Mindful Mondays is writing shit down, because that's really fucking important. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends are for. You know what I'm saying? We here with you. We right here with you at the end of the day. What games you playing this year? So you can add to the board. Oh, you're taking smart. No, I got 700 and something games. It don't matter. I don't gotta. If I put a list down, it's not gonna fucking happen. We got Horror Wednesdays. All right. So let me, in case you guys missed out on what happened last stream, we chose Fridays is gonna be Community Fridays. So Lou, that's you, and Lexi, that's you. Everybody else here at games, that's y'all. And then on Wednesdays, it's gonna be Horror Wednesdays. So it's gonna be horror every Wednesday. It's gonna be horror, whether it's 1, 2, 3 horror games on Wednesdays. Boom. Yes, hit me up. You already know. Hit me up on Discord or Instagram, and that's how you find me. So horror games on Wednesdays. Mondays, like today is Monday, is gonna be Mindful Mondays. So today we talk about things that we gotta play together. That's gonna be important. Mimesis, that's gonna be for Friday, and that's something that we gotta lock in on. There's also a game called Lort that's coming out on the 27th. That's farther. I'll talk about it later. But I love that game. And Lou, I don't know if you know. You don't know because I haven't been playing with you. But I've been playing that game and it's been fucking amazing. The fucking Shape of Dreams. Me, Adolfo, and we've been playing the fuck out of it. So let's lock in together and do that because it makes it a lot better. You don't have Mimesis, but it doesn't matter because I will be buying games on Fridays. I will be buying games for you guys. So everyone that's inside of the chat that sits here and hangs out with us and has a good time and talks to each other, I'm buying you guys games to play with me on Fridays. You can stream with me if you want. It doesn't matter what it is, but Fridays I buy the games. Boom. We locked in. All right, cool. You bought enough, keep it, deserve it. Nah, if y'all gonna keep subbing to me, and even though I'm telling you to stop giving me fucking money, I'm gonna start spending it on the fucking games. More content. It just goes around the fucking circle. Adolfo, happy to see you, handsome. How you feeling? About to finish my new build, so I'm gonna get it on Fridays. All right, let's fucking get it. So no more group classics like Peak and Lockdown? Absolutely, yeah. Peak and Lockdown Protocol are always gonna. If we can get a group, listen, it's not easy. If we can get a group, I'm on 11. Stop. If we can get a group big enough, it's not easy. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit because I know that we have like a lot of people that be here a lot of the time, but trying to gather people together to like play Lockdown Protocol or Peak is not easy. It ends up just being like 4 or 5 people. If we can get a full lobby for these games, it would be fucking amazing, but it takes all of us to make it happen. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's it. Like playing Lockdown Protocol with 4 people. Not that it's funny and it's great, but it could be better with more people. You know, it takes all of us. And that's going to be the hard part that I'm going to try and get going this year, is trying to gather a bigger group of people together so we can like have more fun, get more content, have new people come in, new streamers that take part in this, and that we can all grow together. You know what I'm saying? More laughs, the better. Exactly. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody, thank you guys for the hype chest. Another one. Bam. There you go. Choo choo. Choo choo. So for today, let's transition. Lockdown takes a village to kill them. Exactly. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? All right, lock in with me real quick.
Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
What has been on your guys' minds this actually as of lately? What has been crossing through your minds as of lately as it comes to the world? Period. Just something light, something short, nothing deep. It is just the things that hit the top of your brain when you think about it off rip. That's what I want to talk about. Yes, the good vibes are going to be fucking amazing. Tell me about it. Also, Adolfo, me, you, and Lou, Shape of Dreams. Just throwing that out there. Fight, thank you so much. Hi Fox, how you doing, handsome? I hope you're feeling good today. Fantastic. What's been on my mind? Battling with hopefulness and hopeless. Fighting the feeling of hopelessness, battling the feeling of hopelessness. I feel like I'm about to pass out. What the fuck are you doing, Fox? Hello? Also, new career in me now. I'm gonna crash out on Thursdays when I go to work. That's my... What are you doing for work right now, Lexi, if you don't mind talking about it? New career in me now. Yeah, we do need to... Don't forget, I talked about this on the last stream as well, just so that you guys are aware and paying attention. You got a promotion? That's what I'm fucking talking about. I love to hear it. When you get a promotion, or your yearly raise, it is all debatable. So you can talk, you can be like, hey, I need more. It's not off the table. If you don't ask for it for yourself, you will not fucking get it. A closed mouth don't get fed. Remember what I said. I'm saying this for your benefit. Make sure you guys are doing it. All right. Every year when they say how much, oh, this is your yearly bonus, be like, hey, what? Not what can I do to get more? I need more. The cost of living is increasing at an insane rate. You guys do not accept the bare minimum. Fight for something. All right. You hear me? Look at me. Look at me. You hear me? Lock in. Lock in. What other concerns have been crossing your mind lately? And Fox, what the fuck is going on with you? You just exhausted? I fought for 3 years for this promotion, and I'm happy. Exactly, as you should. Fast and working hard for my next position, as you should. As you should. Y'all want to move here? It's cold. No, we want to move somewhere hot. And Lexi's gonna be a psychologist is actually pretty fucking dope. It is. It's a long journey though. I know that much. I'll tell you that one. That one I didn't forget about. I know for a fact that being a psychologist is a whole quest in itself. You can fight for Air Frumunda. Air from under these nuts. Fuck you, Mike. All right, we're gonna put fuck Mike. Fuck Mike and his nuts. Fuck Mike and his nuts. All right. You don't want to be a psych anymore? Get me out of here. Nah, nigga, it's too late. You waist deep at this point. There's nothing else that you can do about this. You stuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, you might just finish this shit off. Just finish it. You got it. Lock in, twin. Lock in. That specific, yeah, definitely fuck Mike and his nuts. Specifically his nuts. Yeah. Colleen, those are your nuts too. So fuck those nuts. Waist deep at his nuts. I was those are two separate things. I was talking to I was talking to Lexi about being waist deep in psychology because she's going. Y'all getting on my fucking nerves. Fuck everybody nuts. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck it. Fuck your nuts too, Lou. The fuck? Lock in. Lou, what the fuck is on your mind lately? You want me to rot in the school system for the next 40 years? I don't know about 40. 40 is a fucking lot. I don't know about 40. We can bring it down just a little bit, and I think we'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Bring it down to the average amount that it takes for you to finish so you can be a psychologist. And you can psychologize these kids. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Umar, you get that one? Did you catch that one? I'm not gonna be able to psychologize all them niggas on the corner. Some of you gonna sleep for good. You have housework to do and fit in time for friends. Oh, let me see. How can I put that? If we could put that in a better one. Take a deep drink water. More.
Some of them going to sleep for good.
Exactly. More time for. Let me see. For friends. More time for friends. She's already psychologizing kids. Put them niggas to sleep for good. I'm year 4 of being 1. You got it. I'm telling you, you got this shit, B. I can't wait till I see you in the office with your nice little pantsuit, fucking it up in that motherfucking office, little private office, your own private office. Time management. That's it. More time for friends / time management. Time management. What else is on your minds right now? What's important right now that's going on in the world? What's crossing your mind that makes you feel concerned, or that sits at the top of your head when you wake up in the morning? Venezuela. Oh my God, that's another one. Venezuela. This is a separate topic in itself. We're gonna circle back on that one in a second. Now I'm about to find a creative career. I think everybody should have a creative career in the background in some way. Streaming is a creative career, by the way. Body health. A lot of recalls lately. Body health. Body health. That's another one. A mental health day with no judgment. I still support the 4-day work week. 3-day work week at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, mental health. Mental health. What up, my guy? Slammed. How you feeling, sir? Happy to see you. Depression talk. When you say depression talk, what do you mean? What specifically about depression talk is it that crosses your mind? He needs to go ASAPly, expeditiously get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Mango Masaluni. Oh, you're talking about the food. Okay. I'm concerned about orange bitch, the orange nigga that hasn't died yet. Trump needs to die. R.I.P. Trump. I hear you. I forgot we were talking about these nuts. I'm dead. Been playing Ark, bro. We've been playing Ark non-stop in the Discord. You need to come hang out with us, bro. We're running them fucking lobbies. Let me see. Let me go back up here. Honestly, same, because I don't want to wish death on anyone, but he needs to go. Why am I missing these? No, he needs to go. But the thing about it, let's pick on one thing at a time. Today's Mindful Monday, so we're talking about like all of the important factors and things that are happening in the world right now. So whatever that's sitting at the top of your head, the most important things you can think of, just talk about it. It's just a place to talk right now. I don't know what shooting game do you suggest I try this year. Honestly, I think you should stick your foot into Fortnite. That's I know it sounds like it's the default one to go to, but I think you should go for it. It's fun. You ain't gotta fuck around. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a good place to start. Student loans. I got a conversation I could talk about with that as well. Student loans. I'm gonna add right here, taxes. I'm gonna add taxes as well, about things that we need to talk about. Credit card debt specifically. Oh, slash credit card debt. Card debt. 100%. 100%. 100%. Persistent depressive disorder. Ooh. Depression disorder. All right, we're gonna add like 2 more, then we can start chatting for a little bit. I'm gonna give you my perspective, and then we can look online together and then just figure out like what's, what we can get into about that. Will RAM prices ever be normal again? RAM prices. I got an easy answer for that one too. Let me win the lottery when people find out how I really feel about them. We can Jamesville commune. Home interest rates. I'm gonna add that to the taxes. Home interest. One more good one. Will GPU? I'm gonna put slash GPU prices. Food slash food. RAM, GPU, and food prices. Give me one more. The constant fear of war. That is another good one right there. All right, we're gonna just put war. War slash living. Because I'm spending what we eating Wagyu and steak every meal. Honestly, you would have fucking thought. For the way these shits cost, you'd have been like, oh man, I must be eating amazing. In actuality, we're paying the absolute, we're eating the worst fucking food in all of existence right now. All right, so we have a full list of things that we can talk about. Here we are. Here we go. First things first, I wrote something before we even got like into the conversation, like before we even started talking about it at the top of the list. And my first thing that I wanted to talk about was specifically about, let me bring this down a little bit. I wanted to talk about the fact that people only want to laugh right now. And I think that's the reason why we got here in the first fucking place, is because we stopped looking at the things that make us uncomfortable. And I think that's the reason why we're in this fucked up place right now. We all want to make jokes and laugh about the things that are happening in the world. Of course, humor, content, that's part of the game. I completely get that. Fear, how you feeling, handsome? Happy to see you. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit the heavy topics today. 100%. I know we all want to laugh and we think that shit's funny, but there's people out here making jokes about, like, I don't know if you guys heard about recently, we have like monks walking through the streets, walking from wherever they came from all the way to like Washington. If I got the right location, have like these, fuck you, Mike. But even right now, there are people that are just seeing it as a humorous as a humorous thing. And the thing about it is that it's a terrible situation that we're in. When you got monks out here walking the streets in solidarity to try and make a difference in the world, I think we're heading towards a very terrible place. Just like if monks say, I feel like if monks say we fucked, we fucked. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting closer and closer to that as we get there. But I just think that I don't want to turn this towards my content, but like even like right now, there's content that I've been like trying to post that are more serious, and I haven't been able to like get feedback on it because no one wants to comment on the shit that's more serious. Like I was talking about on New Year's, you're not supposed to take pictures of monks, but they still do it. I heard in Atlanta that they were like, it was so fucking crazy. I'm just like, please lock the fuck in. Why people, yeah, they were walking behind them and streaming them walking. Like, what the fuck is the point? Like, cameras out all the time. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. People walk around to the press conference to tell TikTokers to leave them alone. A church in GA called the police on them, which is fucking crazy. It's crazy. We are headed, like, socially, because of phones and social media, we are fucked when it comes to like trying to like actually get something out there, because there's so much garbage on the internet right now. Have you guys ever seen like when they post post all your content, post all your drafts, post everything, post 30 posts a day? That floods the internet with garbage, in case you don't know, and people don't realize that's what it is. And people won't stop doing it, despite the fact that it gets 0 views or like fucking 10 views. They will keep doing it back to back and flooding the internet, not preventing us from getting actual useful shit out there. I get that. You don't even want to know why a church called the religion is a fucking mess. That's something. It's something in itself. Also, I just want, before I get off this topic, I want to talk about remember during the Black Lives Matter protests, do you remember when everyone started posting up black squares? Like they were just like, oh yeah, post a black square in solidarity of Black Lives Matter protests. Do you guys remember that at all? Yeah, do you know why they did that? Do you remember? Did you know why they did that? Don't even mind performing it. Do you know why they did that? They did it, and people followed up and started doing it. So I'll explain to you. There was a point during the Black Lives Matter protests when people were just like, they were posting all their videos of them having egregious situations with police. They told people, hey, post a black square on your social media so that way it stands for solidarity. What it did is that it blacked out all of it blacked out all the content of people posting content about what was happening throughout the entire protest. That was it. The biggest fucking scam, and got everybody. So whenever when you looked up Black Lives Matter protest, hashtag Black Lives Matter, all you would see is black squares. You see how easy it is to get people to do dumb shit when they think that they're doing something like, and I did it too. Then I deleted it, and I realized, because after I looked at it, I'm just like, this doesn't make fucking sense. But yeah, they did that. Someone said to do that, probably someone racist, told the people to do that, so that way it would black out the Black Lives Matter hashtag and you wouldn't see any content. And because of that, you couldn't see any content. So people that were getting their ass beat by police that were posting that content, it went down into the blackness, into a black old pit. And that goes for people only want to die. Manipulated by trends, abso-fucking-lutely. So that's just free knowledge for y'all, in case you didn't know what. So be mindful and research and try to look at things from the outside and why someone might be saying to do something that doesn't make fucking sense, like posting anything black on a fucking, you know what I'm saying, like on a hashtag. Next thing that we had was fighting the feelings of hopelessness, which is just this fucking this is the story of the fucking year. Honestly, I feel like I've been here for a long time now, and it's been hard to actually like have that kind of conversation, because that goes back to like what I was saying about us. Give me a second. I'm just trying to like collect myself. This goes back to the conversation of what's happened last year. I posted a piece of content literally this morning about, thank you for the hug, I appreciate it, about not being able to talk about the hard parts, and how are you not supposed to feel hopeless when you aren't able to have like these conversations. There's no space for it, because people feel like, oh yeah, you're gonna fuck the vibe up because you're talking about something that's like serious. And that's where the feelings of hopelessness will continue to keep growing, is because people aren't allowed to have those conversations that, hey, shit's not right now, and I think we should talk about it. I know we can't do much, right? Make this very clear for you guys. I know we can't do much right now because there's so much happening in the world. but it's important to still talk about it because there's a lot of fact checking that's not happening in the world right now because people aren't talking about it. People are supporting things in the darkness because they aren't having dialogue with the people around them, and that's really fucking important. We don't have the convo and it really sucks. But I hear all these terrible things happening. Supposed to be, how are we supposed to even be positive about the future if we can't even talk about the present? You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm at. So if it comes to anything to help fight the feelings of hopelessness, I think that it's important that we actually have those conversations. And this is big for like streamers as well, which I will blame streamers, celebrities, because the reason why I blame celebrities and streamers alike is because we are a voice. We bring people into our streams, and it's important that we have these conversations. Take some time for positivity and not falling for it. Exactly. I'm not positive about the future either. I think what I feel right now is that something fucking terrible has to happen, and then we'll be able to possibly reset. If it's not terrible enough that it'll take us all out. That's how I feel right now. Because I'm not seeing any unification amongst people, and no one has the balls to stand up against the stuff. And no one wants to be the person to like go up and fight and then not have anyone behind them. That's where the feelings come from. Most important part, make sure you guys are having a conversation. Try to talk to people, because at the same time, you don't know who has what thoughts around you, and that's really fucking important. People are scared to talk about the truth in news, social media, mask everything. Yep. And no one wants to bring it to attention. And that's, like I said, we got to have the conversation, and that's more or less what we got to do right here is have those conversations. All right, next on the agenda is going to be specifically for Mike. Mike, I would just like to just say this is an easy one. Fuck you and you're nuts. I just wanted to say that and add that, take that off the list. Yeah, fuck you and you're nuts. Just want to throw that out there because I put that on here specifically for you. So yeah, fuck you and you're nuts. Just that's stop counting that shit. I'm down if you are. You're getting on my fucking nerve is what you're fucking doing. All right, next one. This one is for Lou. Lou came in here and Lou said, as a person who works in the media and work for the news, please don't believe what you hear on the mainstream. You got to find a different outsource. Watching TV is not going to be it. What's on NBC's front page is not going to be it. Shut the fuck up, Mike. What's the lore behind you and your nuts? Tell him, Mike. All right, Lou was talking about having more times for friends and time management. I think most importantly, which I did try to do before, like this is like one of my previous attempts at trying to do it, was who did I do that with? I forgot who I did that with. I think Cozy, you were part of this as well, but we tried making a schedule where people could like work together and like, you know, like find a way to stream together and stuff like that. It did work out for a little bit, but it tends to fall off. Time is not easy to work with. So I understand that it's not easy to try and make space for other things. So I think what's just best is just to talk to the people around you and make time. Because Lou hit me up today and told me, hey, we need to do something on a specific day. And now Fridays belong to Lou. So Lou, you know how to get in contact with people. And that's the best way to go about it. I'm going to make a video on TikTok and social media as well. I'm going to post. And it's going to be on how to communicate with streamers so that you guys can like actually like work together with streamers. Because that's something that people need to learn how to do as well. Because that shit's not easy. I fucking love you, Lou. I love you so much. Give me a second. I want to take this timer off. There we go. All right. Facebook and TikTok are not reliable news source either. A lot of people use that as a news source. My issue, real quick, I know we just left Lou. I'm going to circle back to this real quick. My issue is that people are listening to other people who make money by saying things to get your attention. TikTok specifically. Please stop going to TikTok. There are smart people and there is information that can be on TikTok, but these people get paid for it. Remember that. remember that they are getting paid for it. They are getting paid to say shit. If you're making money off of TikTok and you're trying to spread news, you are not a reporter. You are someone that's spreading misinformation a lot of the time. And getting a profit for it is not appropriate. Lou is definitely on Discord. He's always in my he's always in my Discord as well. So if you want to find anybody to play with, you know where to go. Lou, feel free to drop your can I get a shout out for Lou, please? It's on it. Yes, please research it. Google is fucking free. Google is free. There's thousands of pages. You can find anything on the internet. Please use your fucking sources. It's not that hard. It takes a little bit of time. Don't use ChatGPT. Listen to me. Stop using ChatGPT for news and education. It is a system that is built by people. That's it. Stop. Please. You want to use it for other shit, little shit? Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying I'm anti-AI. I'm just saying, please don't use it to gather your fucking information. It's terrible. You're going to go through fucking psychosis. Jesus Christ. Next. All right. So this conversation about Venezuela, which is actually the most recent thing happening here. This is happening right. I don't have enough information to talk about what's happening in. I don't use ChatGPT as a girlfriend. I love that for you. When it comes to Venezuela, I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but it has been a dilemma. I don't know what kind of what the brain play is about what's happening over there, but it's terrifying. We are doing things that should not be fucking legal in this fucking world. I don't understand why this guy, I've watched one video of them taking him from the fucking airport all the way to, I think, fucking Brooklyn for some fucking reason. I don't understand why. And had 3 outfit changes. People are patting him on the shoulder and he's giving out thumbs ups and peace signs. I don't know what the fuck this is about. I don't have enough information because none of us have the information. But what I can tell you is that whatever the fuck is happening in Venezuela is very fucking weird. That's it. He's in the same facility as Diddy. Fucking weird. Like I said, I don't know. How do you take a country? All right, here's my better question, right? How do you kick all the people that are immigrants out of this country and then take over another country? What happens when all of that shit falls apart over there? Where will they go for refuge? They can't come here, so what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we actually helping? They kidnapped the president of Venezuela. I don't know what the fuck is happening at all. I don't know. I'm fucking confused. I heard about his wife too, which makes, again, it makes no fucking sense. Nothing is making sense right now, and it is a fucking concern. It is a terrible concern. I'm not gonna hold you. Venezuela, again, we don't have enough information for Venezuela, so I'm gonna cross this one out for now. Whatever information you guys have, we can circle the block and come back to it next Monday when we have more information. But that shit is insane. He was up there throwing peace signs. I have no fucking idea what's happening in the world right now. I have no idea. He was chilling. If I pulled up the pictures of him right now, he did a whole photo shoot. They were driving down the street with him in the car with the doors open and the truck back doors. Like, this is something weird. That's all I gotta say about the topic. Very fucking weird. And I don't know what the mission is there, but probably fucking oil or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm just a regular motherfucker in the world. Next topic is gonna be about body health. Let's move on. Next thing is gonna be about body health. I hope you guys, I know a lot of you guys, basically from what I understand, Trump when we got back in office, said we can't have an election if we're in the middle of a war. There you go. That'll fucking do it. That'll fucking do it. They're cloning him. Who the fuck knows? Honestly, the world is so fucking weird. The last thing I want to say about that topic before I move on to body health is gonna be at the end of the day, if we go to war and they start sending out nukes, where will all these MAGA people be and where will Trump be? Because I guarantee you they will not be in the bunker that he's going to be hiding in as the consequences of his own actions reap. You're going to be up here with us and you will die. That's it. That's it. And that's what's going to be. So, and just so you know, he's just the face. He's not the brain. We know that he's not the fucking brain. He's not. Onwards. Let's move on to body health, which we're going to get up to right now. Body health. I know a lot of you guys, a lot of us don't have time to go to the fucking gym. I know that all the healthy people that you see on Instagram are having a great time because that's their life, that they do it for social media. But if there's anything I could recommend, please, if you can get a walking pad, get a walking pad. If you can, steroids. I'm fucking dead. That still requires you to go to the gym, so that's not bad. I guess. But do get a walking pad, home workouts, take a fucking walk as often as possible. Take care of your fucking health, please. If you have any input at all for health stuff, please drop it in the chat right now. I want something to put on my desk. Honestly, for women, I heard that getting one of those balls that you sit on, Mike is gonna go off about this one. One of those bouncing balls, use that as a desk chair, and then that's gonna be good for your abs, your legs, and your core. That's what I want to say. I'm thinking about getting a walking pad. When I get back to the shit, I'm in the gym. Whatever you can, even if you're in the house, motherfucker, do some squats. Do a push-up. Not Ozempic. I'm fucking dead. Not Ozempic. Just do some kind of exercise. That's all I'm just recommending. The floor is yours. You know, go on to bed, hold a plank. Workout streams, you can do that too. If you're a streamer, do workout streams. Y'all niggas keep me as healthy as I am now. I'm strong as hell because of y'all. And look at things to watch, supplements. Please take your vitamins. Yes, please. But also, please, not all supplements, like she just said, but please take vitamins. Fucking vitamin. You know what I'm saying? Get some green in your fucking food. 100%. Fear, I will fucking swing on you. I did not. I'll do it at the end of this. I promise. I got a bike, but it's hard for me to get up the hill. You know, start small, run in place. There's a bunch of options that are available, but just do some kind of exercise for yourself. I love you too, Fear. I love you too, you son of a gun. Body health. Mental health. Yeah, this is the one. This right here. This is the one that really fucking matters. Mental health. This one. A small jogger on a couple cars. Yep, I support that. Please, if you have health insurance, please get therapy, especially if you're black. Dear black people, please get therapy. Everyone, please get fucking therapy. Please understand that it is a weird world that we living in, and therapy is very important. I fucking highly recommend it. If you're black, find a black therapist. It's not a race. It's not being racist or stereotype. They understand it's a thing that has to match up. I promise you, I'm not bullshitting. Find a black therapist. Find a therapist that you can relate to. For everyone else, period. Hispanic, Caucasian. Actually, honestly, if you're Caucasian, try to get you a black therapist regardless. Just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? Just get therapy in some kind of way. The black therapist might be able to help you see things differently in a world where it'd make a little bit more sense. Please. And if you can get a psychologist, absolutely get one too. Mental health hasn't been the best, especially with everything in the miscarriage and the biopsy. Is one thing I get that, and I know it's fucking terrible. I hear that. I'm looking for a new therapist. Mine stopped taking my phone calls. That's a shitty therapist, and you definitely should have done that already. Psychology Today, I feel like there's a website for black men Therapy. Yeah, there are definitely websites for shit like that. Everybody, please go to therapy. Your friends are not therapy. You need to actually go see an actual therapist. Please make sure you guys take time to do that for yourself. That's really fucking important. Do that and knock that out. While we're done with that, we're gonna move past on mental health, and then we've got R.I.P. Trump. Therapy helps. Thank you, James, for pushing me to go therapy. You can thank V. If it wasn't for V, I wouldn't be in therapy right now. And luckily, she did help me get to therapy after I had a really bad experience with a white therapist. And also, real quick, side note, when I say white people, Mike, I'm not trying to I'm like, it's not. I don't want to do this thing. It's this thing that like V taught me about this, about me saying white people. When I say white people, I'm talking about the people. When I say white, let me find the right way to say it. I want to make sure I say this right when I say this, because it's I have to be very clear when I say white people. I'm talking about the people, white people that do not like black people, that don't know how to interact with other people, black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the white people I'm talking about when I say white people. Yes, like white folk, 100%. There's the ones that understand the world, and there's people that are out that are absolutely out of touch with them. White folk, 100%. Yes. So when I say white people, please don't think that I'm just saying I hate all white people. No, I hate white people. Yes, but I fuck with white folk, absolutely. And it's a little gray area right there, but you know what I'm saying? I don't. Yes, them. Yes, Mel. 100%. Where's I going with this? I forgot what I was going to. Yes. Also, you can, if you want therapy, you can also do that on the phone and virtually. You can use your iPhone, so you can do it as well. That is also on the table. Just throwing it out there. Next topic is R.I.P. Trump. I'm trying to figure out why we gotta be very cautious how we talk about this part right here, because it's very I don't trust BetterHelp, by the way. When we say, like, we're gonna talk very softly about this one, because it's a very sensitive topic. But at some point, we can only hope that life makes life as short as possible for some people. I don't have a say in who has a short life and who doesn't. Just kind of hope. The last time he was set up, he could have been gone. Actually, thank you for bringing that up. Have you ever seen someone get shot ever and never see a fucking bullet wound? Or is this motherfucker have the biggest healing powers in the world? That was also a conspiracy. He never got shot. Nothing ever happened to that man. His ear was absolutely fine. Yes, there was blood. There was nothing missing from his ear. By a bullet? Are you telling me that he can get hit by a bullet and nothing, not even a scar or a scratch? That was 100% a PR stunt. Yes, 100% a PR stunt. The whole thing. All that. PR stunt. The whole fucking thing. And it helped him. And it helped him as well. People had remote. They were walking around with them stupid ass bandages on their fucking ear in solidarity with a fake fucking shooting. All that happened. Yup. Fucking huge PR stunt. That shit was staged. Cartilage does not grow back. You're absolutely right. Yup, you ain't heard shit about the shooter ever since then. Nothing at all. And didn't they capture him? He didn't die, right? Or did he kill himself like everybody else, right? I forgot which one it was. There are people that are like, all right, so a cult is a cult. You know what I'm saying? This is a cult. He has a massive cult. And some people just like to be on the other side, whether or not it's stupid or not, no matter how much because you ever seen someone stupid caught in like a truth revealing situation and they just choose not to accept it? That's what a cult is. Yes, that. He was captured and never heard of ever again. Okay. Flat earthers, just like them, no matter how much proof you give them, it's never gonna fucking stick. Never ever gonna fucking stick. So anyway, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, before the world doesn't fucking end, that life does what it has to do, and it removes the people that don't need to be here anymore. But unfortunately, he's just a face, which is the thing. He's not the man or the brain. I feel like there is some kind of AI or something that's making all these decisions, along with the people that work behind them. There's people above him that exist that we aren't aware of. We'll just never know who they are. Pathological liars that say and do things just to make themselves look cool. Yep, 100%. Waiting for the earth to shake us off like some fleas. Goes right back to the fucking feelings of hopelessness right up there. 100%. Next thing's next. Next topic is going to be about student loans. We spoke about this. I've spoken about this previously in the past. I personally don't think that anybody should be paying their student loans back. If you're not doing something in that specific field, you should be able to get a refund for it, and you can file a claim specifically for student loans if you feel like your school kind of like gypped you out of your education and it didn't help assisting you with finding a job in your career. That exists. It is on the student loans website, and you can be like, hey, I feel like it will take months to years, but you can ask for like a student loan like drop, so that way you want to get your money back, but you just don't got to pay that debt. You shouldn't. But do you know why we have student loans? Do you guys know why we have student loans? Do you want to know the honest answer why we have student loans? Racism. Because of black people. They didn't want black people going to school, so they decided to make education something that you had to pay for. They tried to outprice us and then outpriced everyone. And then they found out they can make more money off of it, and it went from racism to capitalism. And now it's the bottom versus the top instead of the left versus the right. What a world we live in, right? Crazy. Next on the fucking list is taxes, credit card debt, and home insurance. All three of these things are a fucking scam. $100K in student loans, even to be a doctor, to save lives, you got to pay for. It's crazy. Mind you, you'll be working for people that make more money than you. This is crazy, and you'll still be in debt. Blows my fucking mind every time. Taxes, credit card debt, and home insurance. All these are by the same capitalistic people in the same circle. In case you guys remember the most recent housing crisis that we had, what happened was the banks, the prices went down so low for a small gap. And what happened is when people had the opportunity to buy homes, the banks were allowed to buy the homes instead. And they would buy at even higher of the asking price that people were available to spend. So currently all the banks own all the houses. So you can rent an apartment, but you can't buy a house. You can rent a house, but you can't buy it because they own everything. So if you do want to buy something, you're paying $1 million for it because the interest rates went right back up. So none of us ever, unless you make a serious amount of money or you're very fucking lucky or it's handed down to you, will ever be able to have a house. The people before us absolutely ruined it for us, and then also the banking system killed it. They gave everyone the opportunity to get a house, and then everyone got foreclosed on it because they couldn't afford it after the prices went back up. Credit card debt is my worst fucking enemy because I had one auto payment, and they threw my entire account in collections, and the collections tried to sue you. I've got tricks about that we can talk about on my Discord. I'm not gonna talk about it out loud because it sounds a little fucking crazy, but there's ways around these things. Yeah, after 5 years, a lot of this debt doesn't exist anymore. They don't care and they don't need the money that bad. They have insurance for these things that we don't have to worry about paying stuff back. They make a lot of money already. Remember that. You owe nobody nothing. Period.
Crazy_2 wild rated with 1 viewers.
Crazy, you doing fucking great. Thank you so fucking much. I appreciate you, Roski. All right, doing. Oh, you had a good stream. We're talking about we're going through Mindful Mondays right now. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing or doing? We're going through a list of things that we were talking about. We're already we're more than halfway through the list right now. But sit back, relax, have a chit chat. And what's the most important thing that's crossing your mind right now that makes you feel concerned in the world? And I'll add it to this list and we can talk about it. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. Now, next is depression disorder. Now, Mel, this is something I'm very familiar with, but we all feel it differently, which is like the craziest fucking part. Trying to deal with life with depression is like, it's as if there was like a second layer you could like drown in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could drown in water and then drown again, or if you could drown and then get caught on fire, that's what it feels like. I get that completely. The best way we can always go to is definitely medicating and making sure you stay up to task on that, and also talking to people. This goes right back to talking about going to therapy, which is going to go with your mental health we talked about earlier. Just making sure that you keep your shit in check and always have somebody you can reach out to and talk to, which is really fucking important, because we're always going to be here for you as well. But also you got to make sure you can keep your mind regulated as you go. I was taken off med because I got violent, and there should be something to help you with that as well. But at the same time, it's just, there's no one easy answer to all these things. You gotta figure out what works best for you. Yeah, functional depression, it threw off my health. It affects all of us in multiple ways, and that's really important that we work on that as well. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna happen. You hear me? With time. If you guys want to talk about it, you guys know where to reach me at. Now, this one is for, Mike just left, but we're gonna talk about RAM prices, GPU prices, and food. All three of those things are not gonna go down anytime soon. They're gonna stay all the way up. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Due to the economical state of the world, the food prices are never going to go down. They're not going to go down because there's nothing that's going to prevent people from bringing the prices up. Even at your local supermarket, there's going to be no reason for them to bring the prices down unless they're losing business, which is not going to happen because people will always fucking eat. People will need food. And if you can afford it now, despite the fact that other people can't afford it, it's not a problem for you until it's a problem for yourself. So the prices will keep going up until whenever. When it comes to RAM prices, because of fucking AI, that's why I'm about to grow my own RAM. When it comes to AI, the RAM prices are going to keep going up. It is not going to, I can't see it coming back down personally. If it does, amen. But because of AI and what people are trying to do on their own time and like have their own systems and whatnot, the RAM prices are not going to go down. And I don't think it's going to happen. If you had a chance to get it before, that was your only chance. GPU prices, I feel the same way about that one, because that one's going to be on the same list as the RAM, because they're both required in order for you to run ChatGPT and shit like that. Yeah, absolutely. We talked about food already, and then we talked about war already. We definitely are going to go to war at some point. But I think, was it Mike that brought up the fact that Trump said that if we go to war, then we can't have an election? Keep your ears and your eyes open for that one. That's a really important one to be aware of. Just want to throw it out there. Low income families. We can talk about that too, 100%. Now, when it comes to low income families and also the cost of living, two things that absolutely concern me is trying to figure out where is it that they want us to go and how far are they trying to get with this. I'm not sure if they think that we're going to be like the next Dubai or something, but it's not going to fucking happen. We don't have the economics or And I'm also concerned about where they're going to try and put us. Where will you put people that can't afford to leave the country and go somewhere else? Because if we're suffering here, we're going to suffer anywhere else outside the country as well. And if we all flood to one location, the cost of living in that location is also going to go up. So what do we do then? I think they're trying to eliminate us too. But at the same time, they need us. They need us, and they're trying to find like a happy, not even a happy medium, just the lowest possible point that we can get to, so that way we don't leave. Because if we all just picked up and left, or we all agreed that this was too much and we couldn't do this anymore, they would try and change something. But we will never do that as a collective, because we don't have a collective. They want us to rely on the government, but they're also taking away all of our things. The fact that you can pay for insurance for an entire year and then they can still charge you a copay is insane to me. What the fuck are you paying for? You go to a doctor one time in the entire year and you get something done, and they still, even though you've been paying for the last 12 months, that they will still charge you at the end of that screening. Never made sense to me, and still won't, and it never will, and it's not my job to. So that's just another topic that blows my fucking mind, that I think we'll never get the answers for. But who knows where we're gonna go in society? James, I don't know. But that was everything on our fucking list to talk about for Mindful Mondays. So that was fucking awesome. That only took 1 hour, which is actually really good. So that was pretty good, and I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. I feel like I got a lot of stuff off my chest. I hope you guys did too, and talked about things that you thought were important. Mentally, I feel a lot better, so that's fucking good. I hope you guys feel the same way, and we can do something else now. I don't know what that thing is, but big W's for Mindful Mondays. Very good time. In the meantime, what we can do is, don't make me yell at you again. It's mindset. Mindful Mondays. Mindset Mondays. Did I put that in the fucking, did I change that? I didn't. Mindset. Who made that mistake? Not me. It was on the board. 100% was on the board. But do I fact check all? Do I quality check all the shit that I do? I do not. I love you too. I'll be better about this next come up. In the meantime, what we can do is let's see what's happening on game wise. If you guys want to play a game, maybe I could play something that's like a little bit emotional. Something that gives us a little feeling. It is free. It's open game for Mondays after whatchamacallit, so we can play whatever we want to play. The table is open and available. I could play some Marvel Rivals or something. I don't know what I want to play. Or I could play some Arc Raiders. The world is ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know what I want to do. Why is this open? Close that for now. I don't know why OBS is open on this computer. That was fun. I like that. It's been a day. It's been a fucking day. Hi, Brian. How you feeling, handsome? And you get Arc Raiders from PC. I only have a PS5. They do. It's crossplay though, so it is available. But for Mindful Mondays, I think we should keep it short, and we could call it, you know what I'm saying, like a nice. If you guys want to hang out, I guess we could do this on because it's Mindful Mondays. I don't want to play a game after this. I'm gonna take in everything that we talked about, and then Kat, if you want to pull up on a Discord sometime, please feel free to. Brian also plays as well, and Adolfo plays on console. But for today, we're gonna call it a short one. It was an amazing stream, and I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. I think we can call from here. It was great to talk. Next week I'll have something better planned, and I'll have more thorough plans for the rest of the night. But for now, I think that it's a W. You know what I'm saying? Position 1. There we go. Get your ass back over here. Yeah, it was a great day, and I'm happy I got to spend it with you guys too. Thank you guys for listening and talking and chatting and everything. Like it's actually a really good time. I hope you guys feel a little therapeutic about it and feel a little bit good. If you guys want to write some things down, or like I'll have a section to, I'll make a Discord section if you guys want to talk about anything specific, and then we can have like conversations about it. Instead of me doing this list, I'll be able to we can put like the shit that happens to us throughout the week on that little section on Discord. I'll figure out where it's at. If you guys want to figure out where it's at, you know where to find it in my Discord. Period. You're very welcome. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today too. Thank you, Mike, for the 5 gifted. Thank you guys for resubscribing again. I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys on Wednesday. But tomorrow we'll be doing cooking with V, and I'll let you guys know how that's going. Just keep your ears open. It's gonna happen on YouTube, and that's it. That's all I got. I'll see you guys on Discord.